The title of the Aquaman sequel has sparked yet another round of criticism for American actor Amber Heard. Johnny Depp fans rail against Amber Heard after Aquaman 2 title reveal. Following the announcement of the sequel's title, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, directed by James Wan, fans urged the creators to boycott Heard in light of the domestic abuse case in which she and her ex-husband Johnny Depp were involved. Hashtag boycott Aquaman 2 and hashtag justice for Johnny Depp became popular topics on Twitter shortly after the announcement, as fans expressed their displeasure at Heard's involvement in the film. American actor Amber Heard is facing a barrage of backlash once again after the Aquaman sequel's title was announced. After director of the sequel, James Wan, announced the title of the film's second installment, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, fans called out the creators to boycott Heard following the domestic abuse case she and her ex-husband Johnny Depp were embroiled in. One user wrote, "Warner Bros. Fired Johnny Depp because of an ongoing case, yet Amber Heard is still in Aquaman 2. The best way to get them back is to not watch their film. Hashtag boycott Aquaman 2, hashtag justice for Johnny Depp." As much as I would love to watch Aquaman 2, they are yet to fire Amber Heard, so I'll be refusing to watch it until then. Hashtag Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, hashtag Aquaman, hashtag justice for Johnny Depp, added another. After the ongoing legal dispute between the former spouses Amber Heard and Johnny Depp impacted both of their careers in different ways, many DC fans have expressed their anger over the fact that Warner Bros. Made the decision not to fire Heard from Aquaman 2, whereas the company did ask Depp to resign from his role as Grindelwald from the Fantastic Beasts movies. He was also let go from his role as Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. The sequel to Aquaman, which will be named Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, begins filming at the end of June in the UK, and although the premiere is scheduled for the end of next year, many DC fans have organized on social media to boycott the film, as they are furious that Heard will reprise her role as Mera, the goddess of the seven seas. For many months, there were rumors that Warner Bros. Would fire Heard, because during the trial that she faced against Depp, her alleged violent behavior towards him was revealed. When the two had gotten divorced after approximately 1 year of marriage, Heard had accused Depp of being abusive. A petition by fans to have Heard removed from the Aquaman sequel had reached nearly 2 million signatures. It was even said that Emilia Clarke would take on the role of Mera for the second installment of Aquaman. However, in the end, nothing happened, and Heard has more than assured her place in the upcoming movie. In fact, just a few days ago, she shared a photo on her Twitter account with a card from director James Wan and producer Rob Cohen, who sent her flowers and welcomed her to Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. While that obviously made fans petitioning against Heard quite upset, it seems like they were more infuriated to see the positive reception from James Wan and the film's production team that she will be joining the cast. Now that the battle to get her out of the movie has been lost by fans, the fight has turned to boycotting the movie in its entirety. This is how more than 21,000 fans have signed a petition on change.org, inviting people not to see the film when it releases next year. In addition, Twitter has been filled with messages from users warning that they will not watch the film and that it will surely fail. Despite Amber Heard's defamation suit with Johnny Depp, which eventually led to her own abuse towards Depp being exposed, Heard was reported to be returning for the Aquaman sequel as Mera. The Mera actress was even included as part of the reshoots for Zack Snyder's Justice League. There was even a rumor that Amber Heard was fired, but that was quickly disproved. As recently as April, Heard began posting fitness training for Mera in the newly titled Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Made even more official is Heard posting a letter from the director welcoming her back to the franchise. While the announcement spurred excitement for many, it also sparked conversation about Heard's role in the film in relation to her ongoing legal battle with her ex-husband Johnny Depp, who has filed a defamation lawsuit against Heard after she alleged she was a victim of domestic abuse. Hashtags including Boycott Aquaman 2 and Justice for Johnny Depp began trending on Twitter alongside Heard's name following Wan's announcement, with many fans making clear that they do not want the actor to be involved. Sharing the news of Wan's announcement, one Twitter user wrote, "Warner Bros. Fired Johnny Depp because of an ongoing case, yet Amber Heard is still in Aquaman 2. The best way to get them back is to not watch their film. Hashtag boycott Aquaman 2, hashtag justice for Johnny Depp." If it wasn't for Amber Heard's mere existence, then fans would unanimously be on board with Aquaman 2. After all, the first film raced to over $1.1 billion at the box office to become the highest grossing DC Comics adaptation ever made, with audiences fully investing in James Wan's wise decision to position a title hero that has been reduced to a figure of ridicule in many circles as the star of an outrageously cheesy and tongue-in-cheek fantasy epic that embraced the ridiculousness of the premise. However, Johnny Depp's supporters continue to rail against anything that either involves Heard or can be viewed as a slight against her ex-husband, which includes but is in no way limited to review bombing CBS's Stephen King adaptation The Stand based on her involvement, threatening boycotts against Fantastic Beasts 3 and Aquaman 2, directing a tirade of abuse towards the talent behind the Animaniacs revival, and canceling their Netflix subscriptions after believing the false claims that the streaming service were actively purging Depp's back catalog from the library. And just like the legal battles between the two Hollywood stars, the continued backlash against Heard is far from over, with the petition to have her removed as Aquaman 2's Mara now passing 1.8 million signatures. The actress may have claimed that people were being paid to campaign against her, but one cursory glance at the internet makes it pretty clear that she's public enemy number one in the eyes of many. Of course, there's no chance that she's going to be fired from the role unless the next courtroom case goes overwhelmingly against her, so as things stand, she'll be reporting for duty to the set of Aquaman 2 later this year. After the box office hit, DC's Aquaman took the world by storm. The world knew there would be another film to come. The film's director, James Wan, has just revealed the title of the second movie as being Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, with a photograph on Instagram. Fans instantly flooded social media with a stern message to Wan. They don't want to see Amber Heard in this movie. The first Aquaman shattered records by surpassing the $1 billion mark, and the rumored sequel has been bubbling beneath the surface for a long time. This long-awaited and highly anticipated movie is sure to be another box office hit, as long as Wan heeds the warning and leaves Heard out of it.